an eye on the floor.
That's what you meant by that, huh? Ooh, that. Wait, what is that? Is that medium or light? Medium's at 33. Could be pretty good.
Meet the people responsible for this. I'm shooting first, never asking questions. The light will bigger for this. I hope that thanks comes in the form of cash. Chartrand is that scientist, right? From Cascadia?
Really gotta get lockpick to 100. Remember there being a ladder back behind here? Let's go check that out. Wasn't there a PC that I was supposed to access, but there wasn't enough juice in it? Is it? No, that's not it. I think it was over here, in this room. Should I be able to open that door now? This is not where that door is. there's no way to revive that guy, huh? Damn. That's the second scientist I saw in that type of gas. Really annoying. I need to get my lockpick up. I need to get it to 100. Try to go on for 100 next time.
Back for a rest? Space adventuring is We've arrived at the groundbreaker.
Rizzo's Gribbleberry Punch. You want a punch? You got your punch right here.
Finally, a base of our own. Soon we'll have eyes on every corner of the system. Well done, Captain. I heard about that. While my lawyers scratch their heads wondering how we deal with human salvage, I'm leaving the researchers in hibernation. Aside from the automated security, did you meet any resistance at the station? I knew it. They've been shadowing us since Monarch, maybe even longer. I've been less than honest with you. Your assignments weren't strictly about the salvage business. You might have figured that out already. After the Monarch job, I started connecting the dots. I didn't like the picture. Then what we found at Station 1084 confirmed my fears. You and I have stumbled onto something big. Something none of us were meant to know.
It's about the human devil, yeah.
Maybe the worst. Ask yourself why a skeleton crew was studying that Alta Vitae gas in secret. Ask yourself why stockpiles were hidden on a planet full of monsters. Before we go any further, I want you to keep an open mind. Can you do that for me, Captain? Aliens. I'm talking about aliens. They're the ones responsible for the deaths at 1084, and who knows what else. We
What?
have to put a stop to it. Hear me out. I'm saying it's aliens. I'm not asking you to like it. I'm not even asking you to believe it. But I need to act on this threat to the colony, and I can't do it alone.
This doesn't feel at all right, Captain.
Right. I'm done. I'm officially tuning you out until such time as I hear the words payment and/or shooting.
The crew is skeptical. That's good. I don't want you walking into the unknown with blindfolds on. I assume you have questions? If we're gonna see this through, I'll need your trust and commitment. Now's the time for setting doubts aside. Dr. Chartrand is the crooked psychopath behind the gas experiments. She sold out her species, and I need you to put a bullet through her skull. She's a research scientist and a damn good one. Before UDL poached her, she engineered a 0.2% increase in cystipig juiciness. Now she's doing the same thing with humanity. Her fingerprints were all over Station 1084. You saw what she did to her team. You've got me all wrong. I just want to add Savior of Humanity to my resume. I've got ambitions outside of this office, you know. Besides, this way Sublight gets first dibs on alien salvage. Do you usually come across innocent people trapped in suspension tanks? Because some of us would call that excessive. Remember, the tanks were just the shit she left behind. Just imagine the experiments she carted off to her next lab. We're far beyond theories. Chartrand's logs, the gas, the suspension tanks, how much proof do you need? Wake up, Captain. An invasion needs collaborators working from the shadows. She has access to the board, unlimited funds, and a colony full of sheep. This keycard will get you through the front door of her Byzantium estate. Don't ask how I got it. You might not like the answer. By now, the other side knows what you're doing. Don't trust anything Chartrand says. She's compromised down to the bone. Maybe even deeper than that.
Alright. We're dealing with aliens now, chat. There's aliens. So there's alien. In a space game? No way. Anyways, I'm gonna be right back, chat. I need to go to the bathroom. Alrighty, I'm back. Get it. Alright, what am I gonna do now? To do that. Romelenios, Artesios Lands, or Ian's. Thank you so much for the follow. Appreciate it. Welcome to the stream, buddy. Sorry if I mispronounced your name there. Welcome in, welcome in. Hopefully you're enjoying the stream.
CNP pancake mix. Now requires no mix.
Romsky. Okay, gotcha. Alright. See where I'm going. Byzantium. I don't think I've been to Byzantium yet.
Captain, I wish to offer my commendations for convincing the UDL's gunship to leave HRS-1084. I did not favor the idea of being stripped and sold for parts.
Wait. Oh, I don't think I have Byzantium unlocked yet. I had to go to Phineas's lab anyway for
Now arriving
weapon.
at Phineas's top secret orbital lab.
The powerful weapon, so let's see how that goes. I don't know, I gotta talk to him anyway.
Hello? Can you hear me? Does this work? Oh, damn it, blast! I'm just securing my ongoing experiments. And securing myself. Mind the mess. I haven't had a visitor since, in fact, I've never had a visitor.
Aha! I see you found my portable molecular compression device. Better known as a shrink ray. Find a target, point, shoot. Your target will shrink down into a manageable size, whereupon you may commence beating them to a pulp. Feel free to try it on a marauder sometime. I'd clap you on the shoulder if I weren't behind a wall of bulletproof glass. I don't know how you did it, but Hiram Blythe just sent me everything I needed. According to Hiram's message, Minister Clark has ordered a suspicious amount of dimethyl sulfoxide. It's almost as if he's hoarding the colony's remaining supply. Typical elitist, hoarding supplies during a time of scarcity. Once I have those chemicals, we can revive the Hope's colonists and put some decent people in charge. So, good news. You're going to Byzantium and stealing those chemicals. Exciting. Ah, yes, the details. I'm not about to ask you to rampage through Byzantium trading bullets with the board's agents. We'll have to resort to subterfuge. Carmen Imagawa. She's my contact in Byzantium. Meet her at the docks. She'll have all the necessary intelligence you require. I'm giving you my old nav key to Byzantium. You'll need it to land in the Golden City. Remember, you're looking for dimethyl sulfoxide. Big green bubbling vessel with a warning label. I'll take as much as you can find.
Yeah. I want lockpick. As much lockpick as possible. I said I was going to do that. So let's try to get to 100 for these doors that keep on eluding me. Huh.
The Sissy pigs make excellent test subjects. Also surprisingly nutritious.
That's crazy. So they made pigs that grow tumors and it falls off of them. And then they eat the tumors? That's crazy.
Careful, that's my communications terminal.
There's secrets in his lab that I need to see. Any secrets? I've seen these pods before. I really hope Phineas isn't gonna end up bad. Ooh. Oh, I can see what's in it before I open it. That's cool.
You make it look so easy.
Oh, that's the new perk I unlocked because I got my lockpicking to 60, I think, naturally. So I can see what's in the box before I lockpick it to see if it's even worth it. Nice. That'll save me on mag keys, I guess. Alright. Now, should I do follower quests first? If I'm not mistaken, some other quests that not done yet. So I'm going to Byzantium anyway. I have the key card for it. This is on Edgewater. This is on Cilia. This is also on Cilia. So I have two things. Edgewater, Space's Choice, Abandoned.
If you stop in the engine room...
Alright, let me make sure it is marked.
Would you ask... We are now in orbit above Edgewater, Captain.
Thank God for fast travel.
I'd wager this is the outpost. Rebecca! Incoming! Everyone all right?
Alright, this was a building I could never open before.
Take a gander. The door's button. Huh. Rebecca taught me this once. You can jerry-rig these old locks so as they don't open anymore. But we've only ever done that if we're in a real bind. Here, I'll fix it. Oh no. Oh no. What did you do?
Oh, Nyoka. I'm so sorry.
I don't... They were... That bitch! They were all set to abandon us! What would Clara say, huh? Every day she'd ask if we heard from you. And she'd have forgiven you. The kid had a soul that made the sulfur smell like roses.
I'll just loot while you're crying about your dig, guys.
Clara would want to be buried with her sister.
Alright, what do we do now?
At least I know. Ought to have learned by now that getting one's hopes up tends to open them to being dashed across the stars. I hate to say this, but Clara died thinking her sister was still fighting to get back home. I think I'm glad. If she were still alive now, break her to know the truth. Yeah, maybe. I'm used to disappointment. She was still so naive as to let it hurt her every time it happened. Only thing left is to take these medallions home, which means figuring out how to bait the Mana Queen out of our old base. The most pissed off I've ever seen a queen was when a foreign species was on her soil. I'd wager the stench of a primal might do the trick. No, we need a plan. You may be a capable sort, but so are my friends. I ain't making that mistake twice. Never had the pleasure of hunting primals, but I hear they're all over Scylla. Let's tear a few apart, shall we? I'm sure they've got pheromones. Everything
Pretty
does.
sure I can walk in there and just kill the queen. Yeah, I see that you're making me go to a different planet. Whether I like it or not. Alright, I have a couple missions on Celia anyway, so that takes me there. I've never been to Celia. So it might be cool to be on a new planet or moon or whatever it is. Pretty sure it's a moon.
Please, would you kindly inform the crew?
It looks like a moon anyway. Yeah, there's so many planets. Look at this.
Destination reached. Scylla.
We gotta talk about this.
Yo,
This is
look at this place.
real space, isn't it? Empty, silent. Never thought I'd see the like. I'd look up at night, but
Wow, look at this place. Primal glands, so I can do either way. It's cool as hell. I'm on a moon. $78, $78. Never mind. Never mind. You got it covered. Primal behemoth. Wonder how powerful these things are.
what was that?
Probably not too powerful. These guys don't look too here. I may have had to be here sooner than now. Let's see. Oh yeah. Oh, I thought I killed him. I did not kill him. They go underground. Oh, it's end ray damage. See what this place is. That drone. What is this? I'm assuming this is nothing then. Oh, we're under a little force field that keeps the air in, I'm assuming. I was like, why am I breathing on a moon? How am I breathing on the moon? But that explains it now. What if I shoot it? Nothing.
Awful empty around here. Where'd everybody go?
Would there be info or something in here? Guess not. Figure out what the story is about everyone leaving. Ooh. Dodge distance plus 30%. That's a science weapon. Oh, it's supposed to find a science weapon here. There one more building I can explore before I leave here. There in fact is. And I cannot get into it. Seems like there's gonna be some kind of event that I gotta do to open up that. There's a couple other things I gotta do here, right? Starcross Troopers. I gotta do Vital. Solution Vital. Mysterious cave.
Salutations. This unit's primary function is excavator. Owner, Hephaestus Mining Corporation. Other functions include dialogue, limited current active commands, excavation. That is all? Negative. The presence or absence of human operators does not impact this unit's assigned directive. This unit achieves perfection by fulfilling its directive.
There's something right soothing about having a job and doing it proper. If you want to keep working, little guy, I say you do it.
You know, it's a crying shame that auto mechanicals can't get drunk or laid. This thing needs both.
This unit has now exhausted its available library of opinions about excavation. This unit is removing rock matter in search of minerals, metals, and other forms of matter designated valuable. Brevity identified. Affirmative. This unit could discuss excavation at greater length, but does not wish to strain its daily charge. Thank you for your consumer loyalty, Junior Excavator. This unit will store this exchange in its memory banks, always. Greetings, Junior Excavator.
Tremor Cleaver. Well, it's obviously been... Has it been putting its... what it's been mining somewhere? I wish I could pickpocket it, but I don't think I will be able to.
Greetings, Junior Excavator.
Oh, damn. PL
I
Terraformer.
recognize this. Dead set on screwing this place up, too.
Seems pointless, though. Gotta leave it on forever. And the pylons. Else the air just drifts off.
Looks like a pretty big area.
Hey, outlaw.
What was that?
Smashing threat.
I want to make sure to loot them just in case they have heavy ammo. Don't want to miss it. Never have heavy ammo. Oh yeah, there it is.
Tremendous work, friend. Here I was readying a daring maneuver, and you've come and saved me the trouble.
I already don't like you.
Detected. Elevated heart rate, dilated pupils, increased sweat production. Subject appears to be terrified.
I'm not terrified, you bucket of bolts. That's victory sweat. Meds, I'm guessing. Pirates love bits, and unlabeled meds are worth a bundle. The one and only. Wait, who's asking? Wanda didn't send you, did she? I swear, land on Groundbreaker even a moment tardy, and that busybody's already been up your ass an hour. You tell her these Automechs are coming, and sending a hired stooge to rescue me from certain peril only furthers my delay. No offense. Yes, well, I shan't. Give Wanda my chilliest regards.
It's on the tiniest of ships I see. Let me make sure I get this entire area before I leave. Kill that guy too, it looks like. Yeah, he digs himself underground before I can kill him fully. That Colonel Butterscotch. He's running. do you start running? Firefly? Really? From like, I wonder if that's a reference to the movie Firefly. Or, well, the series Firefly, sorry. Hey, there's Justin there with a dude. Oh, butterscotch, huh? Was this my ship? Is that the unreliable? Yeah, it is. So this is something else, huh? Wait. It's underneath here, huh? Nothing spectacular. Circuits freight, huh?
What? Rifles up. Why is it we find fights every place we go?
To take down a
Oops, didn't mean to pick that up.
Look out!
Grab him.
Don't mess with us.
That's why the guy had a name. The creature had a name, and that's why. Okay, now I know. See what's up here. Can't just jump off here, right?
Hey, gone quiet.
No. I, in fact, cannot. Can't jump off of this, though. Yeah. Oh, I gotta talk to you?
That queen ain't gonna go down easy. I can't wait. What's up? Outstanding. These ought to be enough. Let's get back to Monarch. There's an old base I used to call home. I can get us in the door, but we'll have to shoot our way through the Queen's brood to get to the center. We'll set the bait there. Password to the door is Charon. Hayes' idea. Clara, Hayes, Anders, Rebecca, Opal, Nyoka. Charon. He said it was some old myth. Something about death and all the things we killed. Rest of us just thought it sounded cool, so...
This is crazy. I've already killed like 50 Mantiquins. We're gonna go kill this very specific one.
Crew report. Nyoka is drunk.
Guess it doesn't matter where I land. Fast travel wherever.
We're in orbit over Cascadia, Captain.
What are you looking at?
It's a sore hive, huh? What level this stuff's gonna be at? Double to dig my own grave after I die. I gotta clear it out. Cryptodon Matriarch, wow.
Well, this is the spot. You know, I thought I'd be angry. I thought I'd storm in here in a rage and exterminate all these bugs and everything would be all right in the end. But I ain't. Mostly just empty. A little sad, maybe. The first night Hayes and I spent in here, we knew it was home. It's safe. It's got a nice chill to it. But mostly, it doesn't stink of sulfur. Monarch folks often joke about it. Not because of the smell or the grittiness it leaves in your throat. Not because of the headaches or the coughing. It's because there's no escaping it. It's life here, and there ain't anything you can do about it. But here, somehow the sulfur never made it. The nights we spent in here felt like vacations. So we started building. We hauled in steel, hired sublight folk to help. That's how we met Anders and Opal. They stuck around after our contract was up. Opal liked camping. Anders liked chasing her tail. 4 of us for a while, scraping together what bits we could to build our home. Then came Rebecca, a sawbones out of the Cascadia survivors, who took a kindness to Hayes. And Clara, her little sister. I'll admit I wasn't keen on taking her on at first, but for a teenager, she was surprisingly capable. Believe me, I had my complaints. She had a head for numbers, helped us trade hides for food and materials, negotiated contracts. Turned out to be mighty useful. Clara, Hayes, Anders, Rebecca, Opal, and me. 6 folks, 1 name, 1 family. Charon. Despite Monarch trying to kill us day in and day out, we managed to belong.
Watch out!
Let them die really quick while I pick up all the other stuff. Oh, that's legendary. Pretty big match, Queen.
I wish these were more auspicious circumstances, but at least we're all here. This bringing them together, burying them. This is the kind of thing Hayes would have done. That makes it stupid. By all accounts, we should have left well enough alone, but that also makes it right. Captain, thank you. Damn, ain't much for niceties, huh? You mind if we rest a spell before we head out? I'd like to bury Opal and Clara proper before I lay everyone's medallions to rest.
So where did the queen come from? Down here? What was down here? This was it? It's right here. Okay, well. Wait, what's in here? Worth.
I wish I could do that.
Anything else to do? Journey into smoke. Solution faithful. Where was that? Let's see. Can't fast travel from here? Oh yeah, that's the shovel. Oh, does that mean this is a cutscene on the other side of here? No? No, there is not. Oh yeah, it's on the other planet. Totally forgot.
Crew report. Bioka is drunk. We're now
So I can
in orbit
quickly
above
get this
Rosewood,
quest done.
Captain.
As quick as possible. Oh, the guys respawn, huh? Well, it was here. It was just hiding behind these boxes. Alright. That was such a long time ago, I couldn't complete that quest because I couldn't find the smokes. I thought it was in a Raptidon guts, but it ended up not being in there.
Seriously, don't get yourself killed.
You're shitting me. You ain't so bad. Here's something for the trouble. They're a huge pack of assholes. Nah, I love them. Probably.
Hey. More lockpick. What are they to get me? Appears to be nearly instant. Yes. Perks.
Captain, if you're looking for crew members...
So then I says, fine, I'll pay you back for all of it, with interest.
Nice one. You must have had them quaking in their heels.
I mean, I wasn't really gonna do it.
Destination reached.
CNP near maple syrup. It's near this complete breakfast.
Were I a gambling woman, I'd wager you're responsible for my mechanical safe return. I can't thank you enough. Keep hanging around. What can I do for you? You...
CNP, I can't believe it's not yours. It's unbelievable how good it is.
Shut up. Alrighty.
Some crew members are causing a disturbance on the ship.
You're adjusting before you pull. You're anticipating it. You...
Of course I'm anticipating it. What if I shoot a friend on accident? That's all I got.
We are now in orbit above Byzantium, Captain.
Don't know how you managed to get Zora and Sanjar in the same room.
Alright, new planet. Someone's gonna stop me, right? I'm assuming. No, maybe not. Yeah, this place is a dump. I thought it was gonna look a lot better than this. Very good.
They'll never see us.
A UDL security attendant is always prepared. Nothing exciting ever happened.
The law's really looking out for me.
Much blue garbage all over. Some kind of rust, I'm assuming. Or maybe everything else is rust and it's normally blue. I see.
Why can't something exciting happen around here for once?
Nothing wrong with stability. It means everything's running like...
Hey, you. Yeah, you. Want to be famous?
No. Yeah, look at their weapons. Alright, let's hear the quest.
Kid, you got presence. Natural magnetism. Know what I mean? There's those street smarts. Just the right amount of rough around the edges. Next time, we'll have you say that over the rim of a Trippistout. Product placement, baby. Listen, you got an agent? Some kind of representation? A mad scientist? Guy sounds like he's moonlighting. Here's some free advice. If you want to make it in this business, you gotta work with professionals. Listen, you got a real special quality, raw energy. I see you in pictures, kid. I'm making a feature, Space Pirates of Moros Prime. It's gonna be a hit. But we still need a star. And I think you got the chops.
Ah! Captain! You're gonna be in pictures!
Already got an entourage, huh? Way to get ahead of the game. So what do you say? You ready for the chance of a lifetime? Terrific! We're holding auditions at the studio. Head to Odeon Pictures and take the elevator. You're going all the way to the top, baby.
Anti-Creo's facial mask and Anti-Creo's ketchup. Organic, vegan, handmade.
So much wasted money here. Decadence ain't gonna save you when the beasts get through the walls.
You think I'd get arrested if I climbed up on that to get a look at the gearings?
Oh my god. This all guns? Ooh.
Looking
only
for
some
weapons?
guns.
You've come to the right place. Every Byzantine needs high-quality armaments, and you won't find better anywhere else.
$6,000. Oof. 5,000. I don't know about that one. Heavy machine gun 2, huh? $263. 69 times 8. I'm good. Where's the armor? Forward Sentinel. Damn, look at that armor. Well, probably is a pretty penny. Armor? Not armor.
Choice free sliced bread. It tastes fresh because it was.
Speak up. Everyone's healthy here, huh? Alright, everyone's wealthy. Sorry.
What's gone into Bachmeyer lately?
Now that he's posted at the HH.
Armor, huh?
Citizens,
Man.
Today marks a monumentous occasion in the course of Halcyon history.
Your best find this
I gotta visit the other shops because if I don't, it'd be really
I've always
annoying.
loved that sculpture.
It's an honor.
Our yearly success reviews.
This way.
Spacer's choice. It's not the best choice. It's the Spacer's choice.
I'm on my legally allotted break. Really? Oh, what are you doing here? Nothing. Nothing. Why? Does it look like I'm up to something? Laws, I knew it! You got me. I'm caught, aren't I?
I'm gonna lie through my teeth.
I work in the lab at the Ministry of Accuracy and Morale. Some of my sprats went missing, but it's not my fault, okay? Maybe I let them out more often than regulations allow, but they need to stretch their little legs. And so what if I occasionally forgot to latch their cage? Everyone gets a little distracted now and then. They escaped, and before I could coax them back, they'd made their way to the maintenance tunnels. Even if I did dare go down there, they're among all the common sewer sprats and exterminator mechanicals. Really? In that case, take this collection crate. 6 of my little ones are down there, but don't worry, you can easily tell them apart from common sewer sprats. They have intelligent eyes, an agreeable yet reserved demeanor, and a fondness for hiding. Also, they're white rather than green. Please, do take care, and do mime the exterminator mechanicals. If the worst should happen to my little darlings, well, I still want their bodies. For science, of course.
Gotcha.
I still am. After all, I'm a person of very little... But I must say, I'm far too distressed to think critically about your suspiciously...
Good. Let's see what's in here first before I decide to do anything else.
So what if all those MSI suits needed on Monarch this whole time? I could do it. Easy.
Nicely done.
Oh. Like really super good in here, but let's check what's up on top of these things, I guess. Again, nothing really in this room. Kind of not worth it going in here.
A fine day for parcel pickups, isn't it? Welcome to Halcyon Parcel Service. Deliveries guaranteed within standard margins of accuracy.
Yeah. This is where the maintenance tunnels are? Okay. So we'll go this way first, and then we'll go over there.
Fellow, you've no idea how our production has suffered. Why,
Bureau of Exploration.
Are you lost? Sorry, there's not a lot I can do for you.
Well, you're obviously not from around here. I don't believe I've ever seen visitors in the Bureau before, come to think of it. You don't look nearly bored enough to work here. Alonso Vallejos. Extraordinarily pleased to make your acquaintance, and so on and so forth. I'm currently operating a sightseeing tour of sorts. Think of it as a guided journey. Glad you asked. Our tour guides you across some of the most picturesque and breathtaking sights around Halcyon. We've placed some beacons across a series of locations around Halcyon. All you have to do is follow the beacons to adventure. That slogan's a work in progress. So, what do you think? Are you interested? Outstanding! Here, you'll need this special triangulating device. Think of it as a wireless compass, pointing the way to the next beacon. When you find a beacon, this device records your discovery and directs you to the next stop on your tour. Find every beacon, finish your tour, and come back here to claim your commemorative hat. Simple!
Nothing good. Cheers.
What do you think you're doing?
How'd you know?
As you were.
God, it's very perceptive. Hmm. Lockwood's papers, huh? Conspicuously absent. Sounds like you're getting ready to get rid of that area.
Hey!
Right. I've exhausted my dialogue options. Like a true Fallout player. Fallout, Skyrim, Elder Scrolls. I've exhausted all of my dialogue options. Now it's time to leave. Alright, there's a couple more things here. There's a couple more doors, right? There's the parcel service. Already been in there, just behind them. And here it is.
Rizzo Spectrum Vodka. Aftertaste the rainbow.
Oh yeah, this is where the theater is, right? At Control. At Central.
I didn't mean to walk into you like that. Oh my...
Right here. What about me? 33. What is it? 67. Yep. I'm good.
For all auditions, please use the elevator on the left.
We're not gonna do this, are we? Promise me.
We're not gonna do? What are you talking about? Come on now.
Great! You made it! Listen, I know you're expecting a script, but you're the real deal. Just go in there and do what feels natural. We gave the other actors real weapons to keep things authentic. And because Josh is paying to see their logo on the big screen. See, now go in there.
Well, well. Here to stop us at last, Captain Steele? You're too late. All of this Settlement CNP Hungry Time food pills, same nutritional value, but now with added filler, are ours. With their patented stomach stuffing effects and baseline vitamin content, we will be nigh unstoppable. They are? What an unexpected twist. You may have fooled me for now, but not for long.
Are we on camera now? Because I really don't care to be.
Do you remember the last time we faced each other? The Battle of Axajax, staring one another down across the void of space while flaming debris fell like rain around us. Hey, I didn't write this. Just go with it. I had you surrounded and outgunned, but you overcame my superior numbers with tactical thinking and a Hammersmith limited edition grenade launcher. I've been waiting for 5 years now, and at last my day for vengeance has come! Yes, even you are powerless this time, Steele!
This what passes for entertainment around here? They ought to try tossing back a Spectrum Red and going rapt hunting. Someone's bound to lose an eye. It'll be a riot.
Hey, no one told me we were giving critics an early look. I gotta focus, okay? I have this whole port wired with sub-micro energon transistors. Once we're away, I'll activate the gamma particulate field, and the quantaponic chain reaction will turn this whole place into vaporized plasma.
Plasma's already a vapor-like kind of thing. You can't re-vaporize it. Can you?
Quiet, you're supposed to be an extra. I hope you've paid your burial fees and signed your personal death and dismemberment waivers, because this is the end for you. You're not even taking this seriously. I refuse to work like this. I've done Aetherwave spots for Wentworth, I'll have you know. To the break room, everyone. I need my Moab fizzy tea.
Cut! That was interesting, kid. Real novel take. Let's take 5.
Hey, listen, I appreciate... Look, sometimes you just gotta wait for your break, you know? Here, take this for making the trip down here. Don't call us. Maybe we need more guns.
Opening fire! I'll take care of this!
What do you mean board reputation increased? I didn't do anything. Punched the guy in the back of the head and just ran. You know what? I should actually reload really quick. Wait, no. How long ago was my save?
Slap your whole family tonight.
So,
What happened happened. What do I want to do here? Keep it to the laboratory, huh? Go check that out.
Nice work!
Everyone all right? Requires adjacent unit.
That gets killed so quickly. Gotta go up the stairs, huh? I was up here anyway. Oh, I was already up here. Okay. So happy there's unlimited sprint, it's not like a stamina thing. And sprint persists through jumping. Really good too.
Here they come.
We're way too big.
I was hoping we could bring him home. You'd let me have a giant sprat, right, Captain? So long as I fed it?
No. What is this?
Oh, that's clever. Great work.
I think I gotta go hand in the quest. If I'm not mistaken.
Any luck finding my spray? Truly? Why, this is marvelous! And all safe and sound. Oh, Reginald, Philippa, Vonda, Haroon, Iskander, Evelyn, I'm never letting you out of my sight again. Please, take this. It's not much, but it's the best I can offer for the safe return of my darlings. Now, I've got to get back to the lab before my supervisor logs my absence.
Alrighty then. What else do we got here? Alright, it's time.
Out with it, you wretched contraption!
I'm real sorry about your friend, Yoka. Like, no one deserves to go like that. Certainly not Pokestus.
If they'd sent money to Monarch instead of building even one of those homes, I bet we could have rebuilt Stellar Bay. The whole damn...
You think the Privy's gold-plated too?
That's far enough. What are you doing here? How did you even get inside? Hagen. I've never heard of her. Is she from the board? Damn it. I knew this would happen.
That's a gentle, womanly way of putting it, Captain. She's obsessed with aliens.
This is utter nonsense. I've never even been
What's up,
to
Gag Boy?
Groundbreaker.
Welcome in. Thanks for the follow, man. Appreciate it.
What happened to the team? Tell me you didn't move their suspension tanks. Small consolation. My team, the finest minds of their generation, reduced to salvage. We were trying to prove that the colony could survive the crisis bearing down on us.
What are you doing, Doctor? This information is beyond classified.
You can write me up in your report. It hardly
My level,
matters.
I think 24,
I'm
25.
researching a new way to feed the colony. The crops we transplanted from Earth don't give us the nutrients we need. Our colonists might not realize it yet, but they're starving. The food we grow here barely sustains human life. The colony won't last under these conditions. So, the board let me approach the problem from a different angle. I believed that I could adapt humans to live on Halcyon's terms. That I could change us. Give us the ability to derive sustenance from the nutrients the food does have. Look around. We're the only intelligent aliens in Halcyon. Not for lack of trying. I wanted to save them all, but I wasn't strong enough. I wouldn't allow us to experiment on convicts or the unemployed. It's wrong, no matter what the law says. Everyone agreed. We accepted the risks. I'm desperate. I've already asked all the best institutes on Earth for help. Years ago, we sent a message out on the Cornelius Vanderbilt, but heard nothing back. Once we can replicate a success, the board will move to rewire our nucleon. With any luck, our next generation will be eating and thriving off Halcyon crops.
You really think the board got our best interests at heart? I mean, they say, but I'm just not sure.
Fuck that. People are people, and ought to stay the way they were born. They start trying to tinker with my blood, I'll bury them.
We haven't made enough strides to advance the plan. Hardly any at all. But we have to keep trying. You came to kill me. I assume that's still on the table. Please don't.
Yeah.
If
I'm
I
not gonna
die,
kill her, I don't think.
there's no one who can reproduce our work. Every sacrifice will have been for nothing. And we'll be no closer to a solution that feeds the colony. The one on the wanted posters? They say he's an anarchist. A madman, a butcher. I'll do it.
I'll do it.
What choice do I have, Commander? Alien conspiracy? No. What, did you hit your head on your way in or something? I need to get out of here. Phineas can contact me when he's ready to work together. For now, I'd better pack up the lab and head somewhere discreet.
Not so fast. Captain, what you just learned is beyond your clearance. Hell, it's beyond mine. Give me one reason why I should let you walk out of here alive. Wrong answer.
What weapons do I have? I'm rocking assault rifle, tactical shotgun. I haven't even used the mind controller array I want to, and I'm using a light machine gun. Oh, I just stole that, and I didn't mean to. I can just say I killed it, probably. Get fast travel from this location. Wait. Yeah, I gotta be outside. Alright, now I gotta go talk to her. Probably not gonna be too happy that I spared the doctor. But there's no aliens.
Captain, if you're looking for crewmen... The Groundbreaker has approved our request for docking, Captain. You're free to disembark.
Rizzo's purple berry bud.
Is it done? Well, damn. Contractor grew a conscience. As your employer, I'm both angry and disappointed. I'll add that to your file. Technically, I owe you an exit interview. Care to justify your betrayal of our species, or are we finished here? You're awfully quick to trust someone who offed her colleagues and called it a good start. Out of my office. We're done.
You think maybe she's got an itchy trigger finger?
I like her, Captain. Let's go before we have to paint this office with her blood.
Go more lockpick.
I said get out. Time for you to move along. You keep lingering like this, I'm bound to get nervous. I said get out. Time for you to move along.
Wondering if I could just make her pissed off. Don't think I can. Alright. Hmm. Way to get 150 ammunition from like a vendor or something. Gotcha. I'm pretty good on ammo.
Some crew members are causing a disturbance. We are now in orbit above.
Do you mind? I'm meeting someone. Shh. No names, okay? The Phoenix is a wanted man, and the board has eyes everywhere in Byzantium. Yeah, you're looking to make contact with Minister... Magpie, right? I should warn you, it won't be easy. He spends most of his time in his estate, which is heavily guarded. Whoa, I'm not one of your B&E specialists. Huh. Some of the guards hang around Billingsley's House of Inebriation between shifts.
House of Inebriation? Count me the hell in.
Maybe you could do some reconnaissance there. You know, swipe a key while nobody's looking.
Gonna get drunk.
Just remember, you didn't hear it from me.
I could just go in this state. The tinkered Deadeye, assault rifle, plasma launcher, tinkered pulse hammer, and old reliable. I don't know what most of that stuff is. Just keep in mind I am on my first playthrough. I've never played the game before, so I'm trying to, you know, keep myself spoiler free if I can. Oh, this is the guy.
Hey, stand back. You. I'm part of Minister Clark's personal detail, and that means you gotta keep 5 feet back at all times. Oh, yeah, it's right here. Good thing, too, because I may be headed there soon. The others took me out to celebrate on account of me just getting hired and all. Oh, he's, medium height with, like, medium colored hair and, like, a kind of a medium face. Just like in his posters. Everyone tells me he's very private, okay? Besides, I just started.
Assuming he's gonna go to the bathroom then. Just waiting for him to go to the bathroom. is. This is where the bathroom is. It's
Hey, you look. He's basically the most important person in the colony, which makes me the most important guard in the colony. That means I got a key to the minister's estate, my own personal UDL-issued shotgun. They don't give those out to just anyone. Yep, I've nearly made it to the top, my friend. I'm just 2 promotions away from on-the-job bathroom breaks. That's a great idea! I'll have a Spectrum vodka.
Let's get him
Captain, I
drunk.
can smell him from clear over here. I reckon he's had a fair number already.
Sure have, because today's my big day.
He's got powerful good ears, too.
And a powerful thirst. You have a Spectrum vodka for a new pal? Here's to me. Hey, you are really great. Have I told you that? We should be friends. Wow, listen to me. I'm soaked. I should probably slow down before I'm face down on the tile somewhere. Who am I kidding? I could have another. You got another? It's not every day you get your dream job, right? Wow, you've got like this crazy energy. Has anyone ever told you that? You're like a Manosaur. You got a Manosaur energy. Oh, Laws, I gotta stop. I'm seeing at least 2 of you.
Only 2? You got a ways to go.
Have you always been here? I didn't see you a minute ago. I really shouldn't. I'll have the worst hangover tomorrow if I don't stop. You sure sound like you know what you're talking about. Okay, here goes. Yeah. Was that one supposed to taste like Purple Berry Crunch? Or am I just tasting breakfast? I don't feel so good. I think I'm gonna be sick. I just need to sit down.
He seems to have died. Peace out, gig boy. Have a good one. Killed him by feeding him too much alcohol.
You must be joking.
Wait, was it a quest? Oh, the named person.
How splendid. Another rung leech wandering through the streets of Byzantium. Why, just this morning I thought to myself, as lovely as the gardens are, what they really need is more greasy vagrants frolicking through them. And here you are, frolicking. Ugh, how utterly expected. You must be one of those violent vagrants I've heard tell of, wandering the system in search of brutality. Honestly, what is the board thinking letting so many of your ilk into the city proper? It's madness. I earned my place here, just like everyone else. My grandfather was the CIO at Tile, you see. I just told you. My grandfather made millions of bits as CIO, and I earned them from him. Of course it is. Wealth is the most visible, objective measure of success. And success isn't given to you, it's earned. My grandfather taught me that. If you have wealth, you're successful, and if you're successful, you must have earned it. Honestly, it's a simple concept. Chief Idea Officer. He came up with all the best ideas for their products. You know the font they use for Stogie Slims? That was him. Well, he described the idea of it to their font development team, then picked it from a list of choices, but that's basically the same thing. It was a very long list. Let's see. He picked the colors they included in rainbow chips. No one else wanted purple, but he insisted. Everyone loves the purple ones. And you know how the Cosmic Smokes logo has an eye in the middle of a heptagon? He said that one came to him in a dream. He was a true visionary, so far ahead of his time. You're welcome. Now, do we have any further business, or are you just here for the repartee? What's wrong? It erodes the very pillars of our society. Merit, decorum, personal hygiene. This city is meant for us, the system's finest. We earned its luxuries. But now we are overrun with the unworthy and the ungrateful, and this early retirement nonsense is making it even worse. Oh, do spare me your petty judgment. It's beneath me. Millions and millions of bits beneath me. By simply winning a lottery, those early retirees get an exclusive district of Byzantium to themselves. No one else is even allowed to go there. Tell me, how is that fair? Only if I win it. It's not right. I deserve to see any district I please. Why, if it weren't guarded, I'd... You know, you look like you've been shot at before. What say I hire you to investigate this travesty, and you get paid to do so?
Beats standing around and talking to aristocrats anyway.
Yes. Listen to your... What is that person's job exactly? Are they your secretary? Personal masseuse? Or do you just keep them around as a mobile armrest? Well, it doesn't matter. What's important is that you think this is a fabulous arrangement, and you'd be thrilled to lend me your services. Aren't you? Fantastic. Consider yourself employed, vagrant. I hear the chosen retirees all enter the retirement district via the port landing pad, but it's completely locked down. You'd never get in that way. Unless, of course, you had a wealthy, beautiful benefactor of impeccable social pedigree, which you do. How fortunate for you. These codes will get you past the lockdown. You'll encounter security afterward, but surely you'll handle it. You are the violent sort of vagrant, after all. The same way anyone gets anything here, of course. I made friends with the right people. Bits might earn you a place in Byzantium, but that means everyone here has little need for more of them. For favors like this, you need to spend... let's call it social capital.
Alrighty then.
This property is off limits. Solicitors,
What's up,
lawyers,
Silver?
and uninvited visitors will be fined to the fullest extent of company policy. This ultimatum brought to you by Universal Defense Logistics. That's funny. The minister isn't expecting visitors, and you don't much look like one of those couriers from HPS. Sure you are. And what is...
I can spend your social capital, yeah. I don't even know what that means. I saw that earlier and I didn't pick it up because I thought it was a bag of potato chips. I unlocked that room. I should have probably picked it up so I didn't have to go back for it. What's up? How are you doing? How are you doing, Silver? This fine, wonderful morning.
I'll sue every technician and...
I'm doing wonderful.
Oh, there. That's one right there.
There's nothing to see. Yeah? Looks like your papers are in order. All right. Go on through.
Silver, the chat's gonna be on screen. Uploaded to YouTube. It's alright. If you swear far enough into a long video, then it won't get flagged. About to leave for work, wanted to pop in, say hi, and tab up. Nice, thank you.
How did you get in here?
Appreciate it. Oh yeah, you're working for the postal service, right? You gotta tell me how the job goes after you're done doing that.
You're not one of my guards. What are you doing here?
Oh, my law. Captain, that's the minister! Mr. Clark! Oh, wow.
If this is about another Aetherwave clip or radio spot, you may kindly fuck off, as the parlance
Well, it doesn't
goes.
matter now
I'm
because
not doing anymore.
the NPC said it anyway.
Drugs, of course. What else would it be? I don't have any drugs. You should try a vending machine or a purveyor of curative goods.
He's got no idea what we're asking about.
Will that be all, then?
Academy is tomorrow, Friday. Nice. Wait, what day is it? Tomorrow, Friday? Tomorrow, really Friday? No, tomorrow's not Friday. Tomorrow is Tuesday. I've been scammed.
Oh dear, I don't think I can say this any more slowly. Unless... Of course, it's Rockwell again, who else? And I thought he was only holding me here to keep me out of the way.
It is Monday. Tomorrow is Tuesday. Tuesday to Friday Academy. Oh, tomorrow to Friday. That's what you meant. Okay, tomorrow to Friday. Got it. Sorry, I'm a bit slow, just like my character in game.
Chairman Rockwell. He's kept me under house arrest for years. I've long suspected him of transacting business in my name. But this proves it.
You've been all alone in this house? Would you like me to make you tea?
Please, this is important. Whatever it is that brought you here, Rockwell's the one behind it. Whatever Rockwell's doing, he'll be doing it from the HHC headquarters. Your best lead is to look for details in his office.
This all feels off, Captain. Like when there's a storm coming, but everything's quiet
Yeah,
and still.
have fun, Silver. Have a
Believe
good
me,
day of work.
Things have been off around
We
here
do
for
got
a
a game
very,
again.
very
Tomorrow's
long time.
Tuesday.
A
We got time.
reckoning is most
We
certainly
do a raid
due.
again.
This colony's problems have always seemed to trickle down from the top. If we're set on fixing Halcyon, that's as good a place as any
Peace
to
out,
start.
Silver. Have a good one.
Exactly. And fix it we must. Why, this is starting to sound like an issue of Dissident Hunter. It usually doesn't turn out so well for the dissidents in the stories, but I like your verve. Now, we've got to get into the HHC. That's in the Acropolis District, along with the other major corporate and government facilities. But only board employees are allowed into the district. There's a heavily guarded checkpoint just down the street. There might be a route through the maintenance tunnels, but I'm afraid I don't know specifics. Most people avoid the area for obvious reasons. When you reach the HHC building, this access card should get you up to the executive suites, where the chairman's office and what used to be my office are.
What's up, Daffy?
Wait! Brockwell has one of the only terminals capable of transmitting to the Earthbound message drone. This is our chance. Please, take this and transmit it from his office. Brockwell hasn't given me any messages from Earth for years. He's desperate to keep me out of contact with the Earth Directorate. But they need to know what's happening here. Good. Halcyon is in dire need of someone like you.
Not too much. Just got up after being awake for a few hours, hoping I don't crash in the middle of the day. I'm hoping you don't crash either, buddy. You don't know what we're doing, we're playing the wonderful game called Outer Worlds, made by the same developer that made Fallout New Vegas. That's why I'm playing it. Very good game. Kingsfall has me all messed up with my sleep schedule right now. Kingsfall wasn't too bad with me. I actually brought in a couple buddies that never did it before, because I also never did it before. I actually came back AFK in the middle of the Daughters run, and
the Acropolis
without.
district is off limits. Move along.
Oh yeah, I forgot I had to.
What in the law's name are you on about? Honest mistake. Why don't you come back?
Yeah, okay. Yeah, so I came back in the middle of a Daughters run, and I was actually torn as soon as I got back, and I sat down and I didn't know what to do, but I stood on one of the plates, luckily, that had the ball on it, and I still figured it out. It was pretty funny. Managed to get challenged done at 18 hours, but I committed to 24 just to try and help out some other teammates. Oof. Like a little contest mode. I didn't bother with that. I didn't want to do all that stuff. I never liked the day one stuff.
I'm not sure I have ever, in my entire life, felt
look
more
at this
out of
place.
place than I do at this moment.
Do we really need all this security? I have to go through 3 checkpoints.
Welcome to the official headquarters of the Halcyon Holdings Corporation Board.
Always plenty of filing to be done.
A subsidiary of Colway Pharmaceuticals.
Can I open these doors? Well, they just disappear in the other space. Yeah, I don't blame you. Less than 3K teams to finish. I think someone said over 500,000 people at least tried contest mode. Jeez. I never try the contest modes because I don't really care too much about like the PvE stuff. I mean, I obviously can. Last time someone challenged me to do PvE, they said I couldn't do PvE. Now, what was it? I was playing PvP when the season came out. With the dungeon. What dungeon is it called? What's the dungeon's called? I already forgot. Duality? Is that what it's called? Duality? Yeah, Duality came out. I was playing PvP